Okay, y'all. Today is February the 16th. It's a very special day. It's a real one's birthday, okay? So, it wouldn't be right if I didn't honor that. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nevaeh. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my baby girl, Nevaeh. These are her little, look at them little feet. Her little precious feet. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Mom, what are them off her hands?
Oh, you're right now. This is her hand. And this is her feet. Y'all look how small she was. Okay. This is her little dress. Cutesy. Cutesy. I just want to put this out there. For anybody who's experiencing any type of loss, you know, there is sunshine after the rain. I know it may not feel like it, but it definitely is. Okay. I've been there. You're not alone. I remember, like, this is the very first time I'm able to actually be open about this, because this is something that, you know, me and my husband just kept to ourselves, honestly. It was a few people that knew. Me and my husband got married on the 14th of February. 2 days after, my water broke. I ended up having my baby super early, y'all. Like, it was not time. I don't even know if I was 4 months, y'all, okay? I just remember taking off to celebrate, you know, basically for me and my husband to get married. And then literally 2 days afterwards, my water broke. I got rushed to the hospital and they had to perform an emergency C-section. My baby girl, she did survive for 8 days. So on the 24th is when she, you know, when God called her home. Y'all, I just remember that day like it was yesterday. It's something I will never forget. But the fact that I'm able here to talk about it and, you know, not shed any tears, like, I just never thought I would make it here. Nobody but God, okay? Now, the crazy thing in that is when it happened, after she passed, y'all, I just went into grieving mode, okay? I was mad at God. I was mad at the world. I literally just wanted to end it all. But I just really thank God for my husband, because they both were there for me. And that's what I adore about me and my husband's relationship. Like, we do not look like the hell we have been through, you know, and I'm grateful for that. During that time, I know that was hard for my husband, because what do you say to someone, you know, who's experiencing loss, and such a great loss, you know? And I don't really think he had his time to grieve, right? Because he was trying to be my strength. I'm just grateful for him. We got through it together. To say that that's literally what happened after we got married is crazy. It you know, could have possibly broke most people, but it actually made me and my husband stronger and better together, and just made us really realize, like, this is what marriage is about. Like, through the good, the bad, the happy, the sad, like, we're gonna be down for one another. About the pregnancy, no one knew. I was a little embarrassed a little bit, because I had just recently had my daughter, my middle child, Nyla. I think Nyla had to be maybe about a year old. And at the time, me and my husband was young. We didn't and really not educated on, okay, baby, you need to allow your body to rest, you know, and to reset. Here's the thing. When you find that person, when you find your person, that one, the one you know loves you, and nobody else, and there, that loyalty is there, that bond is there, and there's no secrets, there's no, you know, infidelity, there's none of that. It's almost impossible not to risk it all and not to give it all, right? And my husband created this safe place for me that I hadn't, you know, didn't really feel like I had, you know, before. So that's kind of a little bit where that came from. So we kept it a secret until I actually ended up having her. And y'all, this is why I cherish. I didn't see it at the time, but now I am blessed to have even be able to say that I carried her, and just to have that moment, you know, with her, to hold her, you know, to feel her. So my baby is 10 years old today, and I know she can feel the love, and she did strengthen me in so many ways. She's taught me how to be a better mother, to be more present, you know, with my kids that are still here. And, you know, my children also allowed me, that's present with me physically. I had to get back to them. They also kept me going. They all played a role in who I am and where I am today, y'all. I just kind of wanted to share that testimony with y'all for anyone who is experiencing loss right now. You know, it's a part of life. It really is. And you can get through it if you want to get through it. It is great to have a partner to go through with it, to help you through. But it's not to say that if you don't have one, you can't get through it. Because at the end of the day, y'all, we all have God. That's what we have in common. And you can have a partner, right? And you can only focus on that partner. But if you're not including God into your healing and things of that nature, it's almost as if your partner don't exist. You know, so I'm thankful for mine, but I did literally have to turn to God to get to where I am today. And I'm just so grateful that he kept me. I'm grateful that he listened to me. I'm so grateful that he heard my cry. I would just hope that maybe it was meant for me to go through that, to tell my story and to share my story with anyone who's experienced in this, or has experienced this, or will experience this. There was definitely sunshine after the rain. Sometimes God will allow things to happen to us to turn to him, you know, basically to get our attention. And now that I look back on it, I kind of feel like that's a little bit of what it was. I'm still standing, y'all. And so can you. And let her know that she is definitely, we cherish her. She's always in our hearts. And yes, one more thing I want to show y'all. I'll be right back. Hold on. This was the dress that I wore when me and my husband got married. And Nevaeh was also in this dress. So I will cherish this dress forever, y'all. It ain't going nowhere. Okay. You remember this one? Mm-hmm. I'm talking about you. She remember that. She remember that. Okay. But yes, y'all, like, oh, I never thought I would get here, y'all. I never. I'm telling y'all, it was a very dark time for me. But these are the pictures that we took, like, nobody ever knew. I'm sharing this with y'all. This is crazy. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see it, but that was my baby right here. That was my husband. That was me. Yeah. God had called her home by this time. Let me see. This is my husband. Oh, hold up.
I think
It's
the
the glare.
turned off.
I know, I seen it's fine. And this was me and my baby. And this was her. And to be honest with you, y'all, she looked more like Haven. I feel like that was gonna be Haven twin. Nala and Michael, they the twins, and I feel like Haven and her and Haven was gonna be twins. Wait a minute, is this the diaper? She didn't have this diaper on, did she? No? Why they put this in the bag? I guess this was the size diaper she wore. But y'all, look how small she was. You see that? She didn't. Yeah, she. That's how small her diapers was. That's how small my baby was, y'all.
How big was I?
You were way bigger because you were full term. She wasn't full term. This was her little hat, y'all.
Oh, that's a cute hat.
Mm-hmm. This was her little hat.
Does it smell?
No.
Does it have a smell?
And they also had these on her eyes.
Those are small.
Mm-hmm.
Those are very small.
I haven't pulled these. I haven't. Have we ever went through this? Yeah, we have, huh? And then this was like a little book, y'all, that they had gave me for grief called I Miss You, A First Look at Death. I'm trying to think. I think I did read this. Did I ever read this? I know the first day they gave it to me, I didn't. I was so mad. I was like, if you don't get that out of my face. I don't think I ever opened this. Hold this now. This right here was her blanket, y'all. Never opened this. So yeah. Basically, I just wanted to share my testimony with y'all and give my baby her recognition that she deserves on her day. But yes, anybody who's going through this, I really just hope that this was encouraging to you, and you're gonna get through it. I pray that you allow God to guide you through it and know that it's okay to feel. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to be mad. You know, you have to heal in order to heal. But you also want to remain healed. So if you got to exercise, if you got to journal, if you have to seek a therapist, do all of those things, y'all. That's a healthy part of healing. Okay? So I just wanted to share that with y'all. I thank y'all for watching and be blessed. Ready, set, go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nevaeh. Happy birthday to you. Okay. Good job. Good job, Naki. Oh, and I must say this, y'all. My DM, my messages are open for anyone, you know, who, you know, are seeking some type of solace, you know, that may be experiencing this. I ain't no therapist, y'all. I'm not no therapist, but I am open to, you know, just kind of give you some type of guidance and what worked for me in those moments. I just wanted to put that out there, okay? Thank you guys. Love you.